I'm Karen Gillingham and I'm the director of this community opera called The Freedom Game. So this is an opera. It's sung to a full orchestra. In this case, it's a youth orchestra mainly. There are some professional musicians in there and we've got some opera singers as well. So this is one of our massed rehearsals today. We're bringing all of the stage company and the dance company together. They've all been rehearsing separately. So it's a bit of a crucial point for us to put the puzzle together, if you like.
Basically, the Freedom Game is you're enjoying a normal day in Surrey and you've got all your freedoms and stuff, and then the dictator, he just comes along and takes everything away. And you have to play this game, like video game, for your freedoms.
I'm Richard Stilgoe, and I wrote the words for this piece. That's to say, after we went round all the groups and all the schools and all the grown-ups and everything and said, this is going to be about Magna Carta, but what does it mean to you and what does freedom mean to you and all of that. And it was then my job to take what they thought and take it home and turn it into poetry.
The reason this project is so good is because it's got children that are from like 6 or 7, and we've got adults up to 60, 65, and it's kind of addressing it for all of us.
Not only has it enabled me to, do my performance skills and get great experience, I've actually learned a brilliant piece of history, which is actually quite interesting.
It was definitely a reminder, a really positive reminder, because parts of the opera are narrated by a historian character who tells us all the history in rhyming couplets. So I think I'd think quite differently about history at school if the textbooks had been written by Sir Richard Stilgoe.
In order to perform in an opera with the themes that we've got, you've got to understand what you're singing. Every rehearsal, we have looked at the words, at the theme of that particular moment, and the piece takes us through really significant moments in history, creating something that we can all engage with and learn from, really, and feel passionate about as well, which I think really comes across in the groups that I'm working with.
I do think it's sort of fundamental to the freedoms we have now, like the American Constitution and sort of what we have, our freedoms, are based on the Magna Carta.
I think the community aspect has been absolutely fantastic, meeting new friends and being able to learn different things, but looking at all the subject of Magna Carta, I think these freedoms are things that we have taken for granted, and we should never take them for granted because they could be so easily taken away.
What do young people say more often than any other phrase? It's not fair. Whatever happens in their lives, and all of these freedoms are little bits of repairing the it's not fair damage, aren't they? The important thing about Magna Carta, really, is it's the first time. It's the first time that the people rose up against a dictator and said no.
The thing I've learnt from Magna Carta is that if you want to overcome something, then you can't give up. You just have to keep going until you've got what you want.
We're really pleased, actually, that we can perform this piece more than once. It's going to be on at the Royal Albert Hall, and obviously for quite a huge audience there. And we've been invited to perform at the Runnymede 800th anniversary event, an excerpt of the opera.
Part of our job, part of the whole nation's job on its 800th birthday is to explain what it meant and why it's important.
Maybe when they do the next anniversary of the sealing of the Magna Carta, lots of people will be singing this material in 100 years' time, maybe 200 years' time.